What is going on, guys? My name is Jake, and today we are back with another video talking to you guys about the future of Nickelodeon Studios, because right now we have a major update on this whole entire situation that you guys definitely do not want to miss. I've been following this whole entire Nickelodeon Studios thing since Adam the Woo posted his video back in 2012 exploring the abandoned building. In that video, pretty much everything was left, and it almost looked like the studio could open up the next day and nothing would be different. All of the murals were still on the walls, and everything looked amazing, and it was just so nostalgic to see all of those things that were still there 7 years after the building closed in 2005. 4 years after that, in 2016, Universal Studios announced that they were going to be doing a refurbishment to that building on the inside of $1.2 million to update a bunch of the equipment. You guys could go and read all of those updates on the screen right now, and this article will be linked in the description down below. There's a lot more information in it that you might want to check out. During this refurbishment, a YouTuber known as Bright Sun Films, who you guys probably know, ended up getting into the game lab area of Nickelodeon Studios, and he recorded the escalator area and showed what the murals are looking like today, which is what you guys are seeing on the screen right now. The escalator was taken out of the building, and all of the murals were taken down and the walls were painted over. I really do wonder what happened to those murals. Hopefully they didn't destroy them and now they belong to some sort of collector in a storage house somewhere, and they know exactly where it is, because those murals meant a lot to a lot of different people. So as this refurbishment was going on, it ended up finishing up by the next time that an urban explorer would be able to get into Nickelodeon Studios, known as Matt Sonsoir, who you guys have definitely heard of. He was the one who went to River Country, Discovery Island, inside of the Wonders of Life Pavilion at Disney World, and many more other explorations. But he ended up getting into Nickelodeon Studios in February of 2018 and showed what this refurbishment did to Nickelodeon Studios. Throughout the video, you could see a couple of different signs that were not taken down that are a nice throwback, and this one right here even still said Nickelodeon Studios on it, which was just so cool to see. But throughout the video, there are a few other remnants that were left behind that a lot of people did not notice. What I'm talking about right now is in this clip right here, you guys could see a bunch of furniture that was inside of the office areas, and it was just pretty much pushed up in a pile against the wall. You could see that this was the furniture that was inside of Nickelodeon Studios in Adam the Woo's videos. You could see that the designs and just the colors of them looked exactly like they did in Adam's video, which is so cool because all that furniture was taken out of the rooms that they were in and it was just put in a pile, but that is still sitting in Nickelodeon Studios. So now let's get on to the big news of why Nickelodeon Studios has the possibility of coming back. As you guys know, last year there was a terrible thing that happened. I can't say it, we'll refer to it as the panoramic, but that happened, and that meant that the Blue Man Group after March of 2020 was not able to do any shows for quite some time. When everything started to open up again, one thing was missing, and that was the Blue Man Group. They did not open their doors since March of 2020, and in February of this year, 2021, they announced that the Blue Man Group would be leaving Universal Studios. This article states, before the coronavirus pandemic forced all theme parks and shows to close, the Blue Man Group was entertaining audiences nightly at the resort. Blue Man Group will not be returning to Universal Orlando as we move to adjust our entertainment for the future, Universal officials said in the statement. For more than a decade, the Blue Man Group has brought its unique style of entertainment to our guests, and we are grateful for the chance to have been the home to their Orlando show. And another article states, while Blue Man Group did well in the beginning, the show hasn't been terribly popular in the past few years. Panoramic or not, Blue Man was most likely not going to survive much longer. Believe it or not, Universal has been quietly and actively working on a replacement for the Blue Man Group. As most travel experts agree, theme park attendance is expected to explode later in 2021 or early 2022, meaning parks in Orlando are expected to fill up a lot in the coming year. 4 months ago, World of Micah ended up uploading a video trying to go to Nickelodeon Studios and showing you guys what it looked like on the exterior at least, and trying to get those close-up views after the Blue Man Group announced that they would not be coming back to do shows in Orlando. And in this video, it is pretty shocking because you guys could see that all of the signage for the Blue Man Group and the mural that was on top of stage 19 was painted over in this blue color. Now, the whole entire Nickelodeon Studios section is completely gated off from any guests entering. I apologize if the audio isn't that great right now, but my friend that Dreamfinder guy over on Twitter, who will be linked in the description down below, has just brought me with some new pictures of Nickelodeon Studios from only a couple of days ago, where he was actually able to get behind the fence. So it does seem like Universal did unlock the whole entire area so people could still at least use the restrooms at the former studios, which is really cool to see. And I guess that green slime on the floor is still visible to guests, which is a great thing. Currently, it's 8 months after the Blue Man Group announced that they would not be doing shows in Orlando anymore, and still we have not heard a single thing from Universal Studios about what might be taking their place in the already built theater. Many Nickelodeon fans are really hoping that they're somehow going to bring back Nickelodeon Studios and maybe make it some sort of museum to go and show what the past was like for Nickelodeon and bring some of the games back for kids to enjoy, and then the adults can get this nostalgic feeling from their childhood because you guys know Nickelodeon has had a major impact on millions of kids around the world. So yeah guys, I had to make a video about this because I didn't see anyone else who made a video talking about this crazy news. Tell me what you guys think should replace the Blue Man Group in the comments down below. And I really want to thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to stick around because there's going to be a lot more abandoned content coming very soon. See you guys next time.